Okay, can we talk about how the PLL moms need their own spin-off show? Hey guys, it's Ashley and this is gonna be my Pretty Little Liars recap for 609 Last Dance. This episode was pretty entertaining. We didn't get any answers. Some of answers, yeah, right, but it was entertaining. Most of the episode, of like 50 minutes in, was pretty fillerish. I mean, there was a few like moments, like the part where Charles calls Alison, that made me kind of like, oh my gosh. And the PLL mom scenes, those were really entertaining and funny. It was nice to see all of the moms together. We need more scenes of them. They need their own show. So funny, I would watch that. But I found it funny how the moms acted like their daughters, especially Spencer's mom was like cracking me up because she was like totally wasted, but she wanted to find out things. So the girls aren't supposed to go to prom, but they go anyway because Allison went there to meet up with Charles. So the girls find out that she's there. They go with Toby and Ezra, and it's kind of weird because they're not supposed to be at prom, but they're allowed to be there. Like, no one really said anything except that one lady that told them, or told Arya that her and her friends better leave or something. But like, no one ever like spotted them and escorted them out, I guess. But that's just how it is. We just let it slide. A lot of the scenes with Allison, they just kind of showed her walking around in the crowd at the prom with a red hoodie following her. And not only me, but I kept seeing more than two red hoodies. There was one following Allison, and there were like a few others like in the crowd. Like, what is that? Part of me thinks that the one that was following Allison and leading Allison was Mona, because the one that grabbed her from behind was shorter than her. We all know that Mona's short, so maybe that was Mona. And I know a lot of other people think that was Mona because we saw promo pictures of Mona with that same attire, with the red cape thing and the black underneath. So that could have been Mona. You can see Mona in this episode, which was really strange. I mean, I guess she was there, but they didn't show her. I don't know. Find out that Ezra is gonna go to Thailand and Arya is gonna go to California. Hannah and Caleb are moving to New York. Caleb is paying for everything. He found a job there, a whole company thing that can pay off everything, and they found a place to live and all that. So that was a nice Caleb scene. Sarah, she shows up at the prom. At first she says that she's going to her other school's prom, but then she shows up at the Rosewood's prom. Like, okay, how'd she get in there? I don't know. And then her and Emily slow dance. It was like, ugh. The end of the episode was great. We see Alison running. Charles is wearing the black hoodie and the gloves, and you can't see a face, but they take off their mask and reveal it to Alison, and Alison's like, oh my god. So it looks like she knows this person. She didn't say like, oh my god. You know what I mean? Couldn't believe her eyes who that was. The beginning of next week's episode, we're supposed to find out who Charles is right then and there. And then I guess they'll explain why Red Coat and Black Widow and all that, and who killed Toby's mom, all in the episode. The promo, it looks like A is about to jump off a building, and I wonder if that's what Marlene King means when she says that every time she watches the episode she cries, she can't help to bawl, or it was something like that. And I was wondering if that's what it is. Like, maybe it's a really tragic story. Probably at the way end of the episode, Charles wants to end their life, maybe. I'm just hoping it'll be good. I'm kind of like 90% they're gonna pull something, and 10% maybe they're telling the truth this time. Yeah, my red coat theory is Cece, Black Widow is Melissa. I don't know, this whole time I thought Cece was both of them, but, and I know they use stand-ins, but Cece wouldn't fit that dress. I mean, I just feel like Melissa would be Black Widow, and Charles, I I have no idea who Charles could be. Read this theory last week. POL theorist on Tumblr. She has like really good theories. I'll put in the link if you want to read it. It's pretty long, but this was her theory on this whole plot twist thing that Mona is actually the head A and Cece is the other one. And she explains it all in her theory. I can't really remember why she thinks that, but it was a really compelling theory that made me believe that, oh my gosh, what if Mona is controlling this whole thing? You know, because a part of me doesn't believe that Mona is all good. I think she's a part of it somehow, or knows more than she's saying, you know? Yeah, I really don't know who Charles would be. All I know is Reese is not Charles. That would be way too obvious. And that would just be horrible because they've said we've known this character for a long time. It's a character we've seen before. And Reese has only been in, what, like 2 or 3 episodes. So it can't be him. It better not. Also, I'd be really disappointed if it's Ezra. Why? I wouldn't be disappointed if it's Ren. Because I've thought Ren a few times. But I just don't know. Alright, I just want to know who it is. At the same time, I want to be shocked too. Are you guys excited for next week's episode? I kinda am. I haven't watched the first 2 minutes of the episode because I want to be surprised. Also, I won't be live tweeting with the East Coast because for the past few episodes I've been live tweeting with the East Coast and watching the live stream. But last week, the live stream was kind of giving me problems here and there, and I don't want it to freeze or give me problems while I'm watching next week's episode because that would be a buzzkill. I'm just gonna wait till I watch it Hawaii time at 8 p.m., which is like 2 a.m. Eastern time by the time it airs here, so my reaction and recap will probably be up later than usual. Ugh, let's hope it's a good one. There was that rumor that the episode was going to be 90 minutes long. Well, that was a rumor because Marlene said it was only an hour. So it's going to be really interesting how they're going to pack all of this answers all in 1 hour. Well, actually like 45 minutes or however, because with commercials. So yeah, I'm holding out a little bit of hope that they won't pull out anything on us again. So yeah, let me know your guys' theories and thoughts. We're getting there. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Ash Harmony, and my Instagram if you want. Or check out my second channel. Check out my Facebook page for updates. I post updates on this channel. Thanks for watching and subscribing and commenting and liking all that. And bye guys, peace out.